Mini-Modelog. If you've not been here before, I do unboxings for all sorts of Games Workshop games. Today I'm doing an unboxing for Warhammer Underworlds, and we're carrying on with the Nightvault series of stuff. So we're going to take a look inside the Zarbags Gitz set. So this is a 9-man warband, and we've seen another video for the Night Goblins. I will still call them Night Goblins, not grots. Moonclan grots, which went up a couple of weeks ago. So I reckon they're probably coming back to Age of Sigmar as well. But I quite like this warband. It's a little bit more diverse. There's a couple of squigs in there, a couple of other bits and pieces. And of course you get 9 fighters, 9 fighter cards, 29 Zarbags Gitz and 31 universal upgrade, ploy, spell and other objective cards. Obviously the Nightvault still has the spell mechanic. So I'd be interested to see, there must be a Night Goblin Shaman in there as well, which is really cool. So let's take a look at Zarbags Gitz. So this is the first one of 2 Nightvault expansions. We've got Zarbags Gitz and the Tzeentch one, which is coming later on in the month. But this is the first one. It's one of the biggest warbands they've done up to press, with 9 models inside it. And you can see all 9 of them there. And obviously you get your 9 fighters, your 9 fighter cards, your 26 Zarbags Gitz cards, 31 universal upgrade ploys, etc. So it's the biggest set they've done so far. Obviously, they're smaller models because they're grots as opposed to some of the bigger models we've had in the past. So let's take a look inside, shall we? So as with all Warhammer Underworld stuff, it's same as it's always been. Your models on top, your cards at the bottom. They've gone with yellow on this set, which is a first. We've not had yellow before. So let's take a look at the first sprue. So these again, highly detailed bases again, and you've got all the different types. You've got, I believe that'll be a fanatic there. You've got a guy with a net at the top here. Got one of the squig heads there, another head there. Again, push fit models, which I really like anyway. But they're the first kind of 4 guys out of 9 that you get. I mean, mainly you've got one which is a complete mold, which is the guy with the kind of netting there, but again you can see from the back of this one that there's still push fit components and push fit models within the set. There are a couple more which are, I believe, 4 models, and we'll have a look at those in just a second on the other sprue. But that's the first sprue. Then you get the second sprue, which again, 5 models this time, and a lot of these this time are actually full models by the look of it. Oh no. Yes, there's 2 at that end. The 2 archer guys are full models, and then the others are push fit. So you get 9 in total. I mean, it's the first time I've looked at this set. I kind of like the colour. The colour's quite a nice plastic. I mean, you can paint these. I tend to paint them in the Games Workshop colours. You don't have to paint them, but those are the 2 sprues. And then, of course, in the box, you've still got your instruction manual, which tells you how to put all your models together, which I'll be having a good look at. And obviously you can see from the instruction manual which ones have got alternate parts. You can probably see that there in that picture. And then you get the 2 cards. Now, one thing I noticed straight away with the card sets is there's one with a hell of a lot of writing on it. Now, I'm not going to open these now, but of course you get the standard set. But the Moonclan Shaman Zarbag and his scuttling band are an infestation spreading through the heart of the mirrored city. So you get a bit of fluff on one card, which is quite nice. They did these with, I believe, the Underworld one, but not so much writing, I don't think. But it's quite nice that they're putting fluff in. Obviously, it tells you straight away that Zarbag's the shaman, so you know he's going to have magic. And then the first one on the top of that one is Make Some Noise. I'm not going to undo the cards, but you know, there's 557 cards now in the Nightvault set. And they obviously become, you can double check you've got the right decks as well. So I know some people have had problems in the past with wrong decks. I've got Zarbags Gitz decks 1 of 2 and 2 of 2 there, definitely. So they come in the set. Same setup as most of the other sets I've ever done. But that is Zarbags Gitz. So you get your cards in the bottom there, your instruction sheet, which is obviously 3 pages long, and then your 2 sprues. So we'll just take one last look at the sprue. So you got 5 on this sprue, 2 of which are fully made models, and then the rest are all push fit You can see there. So they're the two at the bottom, which were at the top before. And then finally, the other set, which is awesome. I'm really loving Shadespire and Night Vault. I love it as a game. I haven't actually played many Night Vault games with the Magic yet, but when I do, I think I might be using these guys because I think these are really cool. So that's my unboxing for Zarbags Gitz. Do pop back later in the month where we'll have the Zinch unboxing, but I'll see you next time.